Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the luckygem server. In today's video we will be blowing this giant hole up and also building a shulker farm in the overworld. It has been a few months since we last recorded and uploaded and a few things have changed. Number one, Cleggan has finished his map art. Number two, we actually have 5 beacons set up with 5 different mineral blocks. The netherite beacon in the middle has placeholders of blackstone and I'm slowly building it up, but it will take a lot of time, but everything else is all sorted. You know, when the sun shines, it shines on all the blocks. It looks really good. Just look at the gold here. We were on 1.21.5 for the longest time and now we're fully upgraded to 1.21.8 and they did add a few stuff. All the new items are in the voting rewards, so now we have dried ghasts, we've got the new discs and many more. We have bamboo here in preparation for the shulker farm. Once the shulker farm's up, we will be getting rid of this and building an automatic farm next episode. So what's the first thing that we need to do? We need to get items for a TNT Flying Machine. Once we've got those items sorted, we'll need the return stations as well. So we'll get 2 separate material lists sorted right now. So it's been a few days and my shaders have stopped working. Every time I try to apply it, it just freezes my entire PC. I've updated all my mods, updated the shader pack, and it still doesn't work. I'm not too sure if it's 1.21.8. but it was working at 1.21.5 and this is when this server upgraded to 1.21.8 and that's when I started having issues. Not too sure what it is, but it has worked before and it's not working now, so unfortunately we'll have to go back to the standard Minecraft textures. So the tutorial that I've just watched and got all the materials for, technically you have to build it from here 8 blocks out and that's where the TNT starts. If we do that, this entire area will get blown up. So what we have to do is we'll have to go in 1 block, we'll have to go 8 blocks out this way, and then build it going across because it's right to left. And it says you have to build it 16 blocks up from the surface. So we're going to have to technically make this 16 blocks from the surface because that's what it technically is. And then go from there. It doesn't tell you how to stop it if we really want to, or pause it. It doesn't tell you what happens when it gets to the end, how to stop that. So what I'm thinking is if this video gets 50 likes, I will make a brand new flying machine tutorial that you can stop, pause, and what happens when you get to the end, how to officially stop the process. I know when to get to the end and there's still loads of blocks left over, you have to rebuild it and start all over again, which is fair enough in my opinion. But yeah, what I'm going to have to do is take a schematic of all this, put it in the creative world and see if it works, which is going to be a lot of work. And in the meantime, I'm going to try and figure out why the shaders is not working. It's just, I don't like this at all. Do you want to join the luckygem server today? Well, the link to the Discord is down below. Be sure to fill out an application as that's how you get whitelisted. So this is a testing world and basically it has all been built and it works perfectly. It's on the correct layer. It's been spaced, so it is maximum damage. So as you can see on the sides, we don't need to get rid of too much on the side. We could just mine that manually, not too much effort, but look how far down it goes. It is insane. It's going to get rid of all the stone and we can start on other farms. But as you can see, we need to bring this over to luckygem. As you can tell, my shaders have worked and it took me at least 2 days to sort it out, and the reason behind it was when I updated everything, my Minecraft used my integrated graphics and not my GPU. That's why it was messing up and my FPS went from 144 all the way down to 5. Now it's all fixed, it runs so smooth. Now what we're going to do is build the flying machine, the slider and the stopping mechanism, which is just a redstone block at the end. It's been a little while. I left the TNT Jupiter run its course and fell asleep and woke up 4 or 5 hours later. And it looked like on this side some water was here. It must have, I don't even know where I'm going. It must have just came from the walls. But look, it is almost all done. So now, the obsidian here, I'll just put spawners. So we've kept a couple of them. We just need to get rid of all this and then all the water after the fact, which I'm just hoping we can just put sponges around the sides. I feel like the middle's going to be the hardest. I feel like we have to grid this off just in order for us to like clear it completely. But I'm going to show you that after what's going to all look like, because it's just going to be a huge drop all the way down to deep slate level. So that's going to be interesting to see. So we have managed to dig out this entire hole here with the sides and everything. It's all flush. We are going to get rid of the ores eventually because every single wall you see here is going to be textured. And this wall right here is going to be where all our farmable items are going to be. So we're going to have as much mob farms as possible. And to get spiders, skeletons, zombies is very easily because there's 3 spawners here. On luckygem, it is very easy to change spawners with 5 collectibles, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We've got 2 zombies and 1 cave spider. That's enough for me. We'll just have a platform down below with magma blocks and have it transported everywhere and then into here. So every farm around here, the sorting system is going to be in this wall. So you'll see glass pipes coming everywhere, water tunnels, everything. Everything is going to be in this wall here. Once all the deep slate is mined out, then it gives us a rough idea where the middle is, and then we can start decorating the walls, getting farms added. We did have to move this Shulker Farm ring here, and right here needs to be, oh, I'm in free cam. Right here needs to be where the snow golems need to be. Any higher, they will die because we're in the Badlands and it's too hot for them. We are in the dripstone cave, I think, so they don't die from anything in there. So that's why we're going to have the golems here to attract the shulkers, and it's going to be a done deal. So let's run this time lapse. As you can see, it is working. We've got 1 there and we've got 2 in here. And there's my character here, so you know I'm not just flying around cheating. I had fun building this, to be fair. We just need to check how much items we have. We just need to extend this platform a little bit. I think eventually we're just going to have a glass platform up here. And yeah, it seems like I missed a block or two. So we need to kill this guy and add a scaffolding. I didn't even see that until now. But yeah, it does work. Let's get this all sorted and wrap up the video. So what happens is there's a shulker box here. And the snow golems just shoot upwards, hitting them. And these bullets here just keep attacking that man there. And what happens is it duplicates itself once it's like half health. And then it scatters around. It goes in here until it's 24, I think. And then it starts dropping them. And obviously there's a hopper chain going down here into 4 double chests. Eventually that's going to go on the wall somewhere. And yeah, there's going to be a dispenser shooting it into the water. As you can see there, there is a shulker. They can't teleport out of here, by the way. They just stay in there. Once we have 24 of them, you'll start to see all these platforms turn into shulker boxes. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.